What's up, Team Buckhouse? Johnathan Buckhouse here, and it's time for another resort review. This is the video series where we go to a brand new ski resort, we absolutely rip it, we shred it, we explore it, we see what it has to offer. Then we come back here and I'm gonna give it score from 0 to 100. Now the way we're gonna get the score from 0 to 100 is by going over 10 categories. Each category is gonna get a score from 0 to 10. 0 is not applicable, meaning they don't have it at all. 1 is terrible, 5 is average, and 10 is best in the world. Now those are the rules we play by, that's just how we're gonna do it, but don't worry, just because a resort gets a bad score, it doesn't mean it's a bad ski resort. That's why we also tell you who this resort is for. So hit the like button and let's jump into today's video, Copper Mountain in Colorado. Now, Copper Mountain has an elevation of 12,313 feet, a vertical drop of 2,738 feet, 2,527 skiable acres, and gets an average of 300 inches of snow a season. Copper Mountain is also on the Icon Pass and one of Colorado's premier ski resorts. Now let's jump into our first category, lift prices. How expensive is it to come ski or snowboard at Copper Mountain? And coming in at $179 for the day. That is a pretty average price for the top tier mega resorts here in Colorado. And once again, it's on the Icon Pass. So I give it a 5, an average for lift prices. It's just gonna be what you get in Colorado. Now lodging, you wanna do ski in, ski out, you can do that. You wanna stay anywhere fancy, whatever you want at Copper, you have those options. Copper has so many options for lodging, so I gave them a 10 for lodging. Now, ease of access, how easy is it to get to Colorado? You're gonna fly into DIA if you're gonna be coming and traveling to this ski resort, and you're looking at a 2-hour drive from DIA to Copper Mountain. Now, you're driving on I-70, which is like a nightmare of a road, so that 2 hours could easily turn into 8 to 10-hour drive. And just so you know, if you're one of the people that don't wanna pay for parking, you'll be having to take a bus to the ski resort. So when it comes to ease of access, I gave them a 5 for the ease of access. Now, of course, you know why we rode Copper Mountain. It's super sick, but we do have a goal to ride every ski resort in the United States, and you guys can track our progress by going to resortskimaps.com. This is a resort map of every resort in the United States. All of the green resorts are the ones that we've already been to. You can click on them and watch the video there. Now, if you click on a red one, nothing's gonna happen because we haven't been there yet, but just click the top right-hand corner. You can check out our resort schedule for the upcoming season, and then you guys can take time off for work or skip school, do whatever you want to come work with us at your ski resort. We love ripping with the locals at the resorts because you guys show us all the cool runs and the best park and all the kinds of stuff. So riding with the locals is the cheat code. It also makes the vlogs and these resort reviews better. And then any locals, comment anything I miss on this resort review down below so other people can, you know, learn like where's the best place to eat, where's the best place to stay, things like that. But once again, check out resortskimaps.com. There's over 470 ski resorts in the United States. So this is a huge goal for us. This is a really cool website. So check out resortskimaps.com. Now lifts, we gotta get up the mountain, and Copper has some of the best lifts in the world to get you up there. They just actually put in a bunch of new ones. They got the gondola hybrid chairlift, they got the bubble chairlift, they have high-speed quads all over the place, they have T-bars. Like, you're gonna get up the mountain with 15 lifts, 9 surface lifts, so the beginners out there, they have tons of ways for you to get up the mountain. So when it came to lifts, I did give them a 10 for the lifts. Now runs at Copper, I gave them an 8. They do have bowls, they do have steep terrain, they do have tree riding, but personally I feel like it's the flattest, not the sickest run mountain. If I was gonna go do runs in the area, Copper is the last one that I'm going to. I still give them an 8 for runs. A lot of people do love Copper Mountain. Personally, it's my least favorite mountain to snowboard in my area. So 8 for runs, there's better out there. But the terrain park, and Copper is known as the Athletes Mountain, meaning everyone that's training for X Games, the Olympics, Do Tour. Copper is one of the major places where they're going in training because they have the Woodward Park, from like mega jumps that like, to the mega pipe, to like Peace Park and Red Park. Like, they have so many options for you to rip at Copper Mountain. So their park is a 10. It's like the standard for parks. I think right now, I would say arguably Copper's the best park in the United States. So yeah. Now, if you guys are enjoying this video and you want to let everyone know that you are part of Team Buckhouse, consider snagging an Evolution sticker. We do have a ski version for all the skiers out there, but this is how we support the dream of riding every resort in the United States, is by you guys snagging the merch. You know, we got the hats, the shirts, the stickers, so much merch for you guys to snag, and everyone that does snag it, throws it on the helmet, I can say what up to you guys when you're rocking out the mountain, and we totally do that.
Yo, little dude, that is a sick sticker.
What's up?
That's the sickest sticker. What's your name?
Oh.
So once again, Snag and Evolution sticker, they're all linked in the description, and then tag me on my Instagram. I'll give you guys gear and sticker shoutouts in the vlogs. Now food, you're gonna get hungry at Copper. You're gonna wanna eat, and every single village they have their 3 different villages. There's food, all types of food for you to eat. Fancy, traditional, ski lodge, whatever you want. Copper's got your food covered. 10 for food, places to drink, all kinds of stuff like that. Now views and scenery, Copper does have the iconic sky chutes right next to it. The views and scenery are awesome, especially if you go to the back bowls. I mean, you're literally looking at the back of Breckenridge, which is really cool. So I give them a 9 for views and scenery, and yeah, they're good. Now employees, we do not cover snow conditions because East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, it all changes between there, as well as early season, late season. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're riding Copper all the time. We live right next to it, so we get tons of great snow conditions there. But when it comes to employees, you can have employees absolutely make or absolutely break your day on the mountain, just like we did at Keystone. You can check out the Keystone incident right here, or you can have employees just go above and beyond and just give you the best time ever. So that's why I cover employees. And at Copper, over my entire experience with Copper, I would say they're netting at a 6 for employees, a little above average. You know, the park dudes are always vibing. They're super awesome, the lifties and things. Everyone that I've always ran into Copper has been pretty good, so no real negative experiences, so I'm giving them a little above average, you know what I'm saying? So good job, Copper employees, you get a 6. Now the last category, the would I go back factor, because if I wouldn't go back to ski resort, why would I recommend it to you guys? And of course I go back to Copper. I go to Copper like 50-ish days a season. It's insane. The park is like the perfect place to get better at snowboarding. It's super fun. I don't go there to ride mountain, and if it's a powder day, I'm not trying to go to Copper at all, but I would go back. 10 on the would I go back. Now we're gonna give Copper a score from 0 to 100, but before we do that, make sure you guys check out the resort review playlist. You guys can check that out right there, or go to resortskimaps.com. We have a whole list of all the resorts that we have reviewed, and you can see how Copper stacked up against other local Colorado mountains. Okay, so Copper, score from 0 to 100. It's got a score of, subscribe, 83. That is a high score. Copper crushed it. Of course Copper was gonna crush it, guys, but who is Copper for? The athletes. It's the athletes mountain, but honestly, it's actually a really good family-friendly family resort, but it's really for anybody. Everyone can have a good time at Copper. I would say families, park riders. If you want big, gnarly, scary, steep, there's better places around. Thanks for watching, Team Buckhouse, and as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. It is daily on this snowboard channel.